the proof is in my record, actually. From 11 to 19, I was reading Garfield Drew and Edwards and McGee and all kinds of, I read every book, Gerald M. Loeb. I read every book there was on investments, and I didn't do well at all. And I had no real investment philosophy. I had a lot of things I tried. I was having a lot of fun. I wasn't making any money. And I read Ben's book in 1949 or 49 when I was at the University of Nebraska, and that actually just changed my whole view of investing. And really, that basically told me to think about a stock as a part of a business. Now, that seems so obvious. You can say, that why should you regard that as the Rosetta Stone? But it is a Rosetta Stone in a sense. Once you crank into your mental apparatus that you're not looking at things that wiggle up and down on charts, or that people send you little missives on, saying buy this because it's going up next week, or it's going to split, or the dividend's going to get increased, or whatever. But instead you're buying a business that you've now set a foundation for going on and thinking rationally about investing. And there's no reason why you need a high IQ to do that. There's no reason why you have to be born in some way. I do think there's certain matters of temperament that may be innate, and they may be learned, they may be intensified by experience as you go on, partially innate, but then reinforced in various ways by your experience as you go through life. But that's enormously important. You have to be realistic. You have to just define your circle of competence accurately. You have to know what you don't know and not get enticed by it. You have to have an interest in money, I think, or you won't be good at investing. But I think if you're very greedy, it'll be a disaster, because that will overcome rationality. It's not a complicated process, but it definitely requires discipline. It requires insulating yourself from popular opinion. You simply can't pay any attention to it. It just doesn't mean anything. So you can't. The idea of listening to lots of people tell you things and all that, it's just a waste of time. And you'd be better off just sitting and thinking a little bit.
Blue, and you are shades of gray.